Next, let's set up the effect for destroying enemy tanks when our tank fires bullets. First, select our bullet sprite. Then add a condition. If the bullet touches enemy tank 2, switch its costume to the explosion costume, wait a short time, like 0.1 seconds, and then delete the bullet clone. Now, the effect is that when our bullet hits an enemy tank, it shows an explosion before the bullet disappears. Next, we need the enemy tank to also show an explosion when it's hit. In the enemy tank's clone script, we can add a check during its movement. If it touches bullet 1, switch the tank's costume to the explosion sequence. The explosion has 6 costumes. We can make the tank loop through these 6 costumes, waiting 0.1 seconds between each to create a full explosion animation. After the animation, delete the tank clone. Now, click the green flag to test. You'll see that when we fire a bullet, it can accurately hit the enemy tank, and a nice explosion effect plays. Additionally, we can track destroyed enemy tanks with a variable. Set it to 0 when the green flag is clicked. Each time an enemy tank is destroyed, increase the variable by 1. Finally, add a sound effect for the explosion. When the bullet hits the enemy tank, play the explosion sound. Now, the bullet firing and enemy destruction effects are complete. Next, let's create the Game Over effect. We have prepared a Game Over image. When our tank is hit by an enemy bullet, the entire program ends. In our tank body script, we set a condition. If it touches an enemy bullet, switch to the tank's explosion costume. Loop through 6 costumes, moving to the next costume each time. At the same time, broadcast a message. After finishing the costume sequence, stop this sprite. Other sprites that receive this broadcast message will behave similarly. For the Game Over image, set it to hide when the green flag is clicked and show it when the message is received. Now we can add a sound effect to the tank body. and test it. Everything works perfectly. This completes a simple and fun tank minigame. We can also replace enemy tank 2 with another player's tank to create a 2-player battle. That's it for today. For more fun minigames, check out my channel, subscribe, and share. See you next time.